But even the bad serves as transportation to get you to your good. Y'all didn't shout on that. Y'all missed that thing. But some of y'all can testify that much of the good you have and the good you are, God used some bad to get you to the good that you have and the good that you are. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I got to help you because you ain't getting this. This got you. This got you. I was in Detroit preaching earlier this year, Mo, and when I was there preaching, my sister-in-law told me, watch this, that a sister in Detroit, watch this, that week I was there, a sister in Detroit got shot in the head. Got shot in the head. So she's supposed to be dead. But she got shot in the head, still living. Checked about her story a month ago when I was there and discovered not only is she still living, but she is doing ministry now on the streets, trying to get kids from engaging in these drive-bys. Bad sister. Supposed to be dead. Got shot in the head, but still living. And I'm sure you asking, how she live? Because the bullet got caught in her weave. Now keep looking my way. Don't look around, okay? Just look my way. Look my way. Don't look around to see who has one. Just look my way, okay? The bullet got caught in her. She's alive today because of the power of the weave. Power of the weave. The power of the weave has her alive today. And I know you want to, well, what does that do to what you're saying? I'm glad you asked. Because when you read Genesis chapter 50, Joseph had been sold into slavery by his brothers and blew up in the process. And now they think he's going to get them. And Joseph says, y'all chill. Ain't no thing. You meant it for evil, comma. You meant it for evil, comma. Don't let anybody put a period where God puts a comma. Because period means it's over. Comma means pause, catch your breath, because there's still more to come. Anybody feel me right now and recognize as you look back over your life, you could have been out of here, but God said comma, and you're still here. Wait. That ain't the shout. You meant it for evil, comma, but God. Oh, Jesus. See, really, you ought to be shouting right now, because you do know those are the only two words you need to make it in this life, but God. Because but is a conjunction, and adversative. You know what a conjunction is? I didn't always know. I ain't smart like Joanne and your pastor. And so guess what? I had to watch Saturday morning cartoons. A song came on, conjunction, junction, what's... Y'all saw the same thing, didn't you? The function of a conjunction is to connect what's before with what's after, if it is an adversative conjunction. It simply means that whatever is after the conjunction is about to kick the behind of what's before the conjunction. And all I'm trying to say, every now and then, when the world says you are done, God will say, but weeping may endure for a night. Joy comes in the morning. The Bible says, I once was young, now I'm old, but I've never seen the righteous forsaken, nor is y'all not, even the youth shall faint and be weary. Young men shall utterly fall. They that wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles, run and not get weary, walk and not faint. Yeah, but that ain't the end. You meant it for evil, comma, but God. That's all you need, but God. But God can raise up a bowed down head. But God can make a way out of no way, but God. That ain't the shout. Here's what I've been getting to. You meant it for evil, but God meant. Stop right there. The word meant, Tony, is the word we get our word weave from. You meant it for evil, but God weaved it. God attached a weave to my situation. And so all I'm trying to say, when you walk with Jesus, go ahead, work that weave, because God is unbelievable. God is so unbelievable. All things work together for good to those that love God and are called according to God's purposes. The Bible says that they were scattered and they went everywhere preaching the good news. They were scattered. I promise you I'm done. It's just getting good to me. They were scattered. It's the picture in the Greek language of seed that's scattered. The seed gets caught up in something it can't see, called the wind. And the wind carries the seed in the soil. It gets dirty in the soil, but uses the dirt in the soil to die. And once it dies, it opens up. And once it opens up, it sprouts and then it grows. Why? Because every now and then, God lets us know if you're going to blossom, you're going to have to go through some dirt, because God will scatter you beyond your box. See, it's all good. It's all good. I'm done. I promise you I'm done. Let me leave you like this. I'm done. I promise you I'm done. And I know where I am, and so I'm going to have a lot of hateration come at me right now, but that's all right. Love me anyway, because I got to tell you this to let you know it's all good. I'm from Dallas. And I know y'all having a hard time right now. I mean, I feel bad for y'all. I really do. I really do, because I like when y'all are good, because the rivalry is even more intense. And so I'm from Dallas, and we got a team in Dallas. Don't hate, don't hate, don't hate. That's in first place. That's what I'm talking about. Don't hate, don't hate, don't hate. So we in first place, NFC East, got it like that. And remember, my church is number 94, DeMarcus Ware. DeMarcus Ware goes to my church, and DeMarcus told me something that tripped me out. DeMarcus told me that when he was a rookie, he was subject, bad as he was, awesome as he is, subject to hazing. And rookies get hazed. They get hazed. And DeMarcus said that one night they caught him, because they know DeMarcus loves the Lord. They caught him, and they tied him up. And they tied him up, watch this, they just tied him up. They tied him up at the goalpost. And they tied him at the goalpost, and they knew a storm was coming. And so because they know he loved the Lord, they said, all right, see what your God's going to get you out of now. Because they had tied him up, watch this, with duct tape. Now, it's bad enough to get tied up, but duct tape? So he's tied up, duct tape to a goalpost. Storm is coming. Marcus said he called on God. God, I'm yours. You got to get me out of this. And he said he thought the storm would stop. But the storm came. Wind blew. Rain came down harder. And DeMarcus said, God, I'm yours. And you letting it rain harder? And all of a sudden, when he said that, he said he felt a little loose. Because unbeknownst to him, the rainwater was getting between the adhesive of the duct tape. And before he knew it, he was free out of the duct tape, went on to his room and got in bed, went to sleep. The veterans who had put him in that predicament started feeling guilty because lightning was flashing, one of them Texas storms, and lightning was flashing. They said, we better go get DeMarcus or we're going to get in trouble. They went out to the goalpost and all they saw was duct tape. They went out and all they saw was duct tape. They ran back to DeMarcus's room and opened up the door. DeMarcus is sleeping like a baby. They said, how did you get here? How'd you free yourself from that duct tape? He said, y'all didn't know what y'all did. You see, God used the storm to set me free. I'm out of here, but that's my word to anybody in the house. God will use your storm to set you free.